home church here, born right in the neighborhood about 3 or 4 blocks down on 1147 Roselle Street. We came here during our childhood. This was our family church. Daddy was a member here, of course, and this is where we were raised. Yes, I started coming to church here when I was, 4 or 5 years old. Got baptized when I was 10. Reverend G.H. Wingfield was the pastor, and there were some church mothers here, church mothers like Sister Ethel Neal and Sister Nina Milton, and those kind of people who influenced us to be a part of the church. We came to Sunday school with Deacon Odell Turman, and that was a class that we were in that probably helped us along the way to joining the church, becoming a part of the Christian faith. And that was a class called the Catechism class. I tell the story a lot about the Sunday that I joined the church. Actually, that Sunday, there were about 10 of us, 10 young people joined the church on that same Sunday morning. And we joined, we walked up, so to speak, walked down the aisle and gave the preacher our hand and quote unquote, I don't know, at 10 years old, whether I remember the saying that I gave God my heart. But it was a process that began that Christian walk that we had. But I remember specifically that Sunday, and more specifically the Sunday of baptism, June 18th, 1961. I remember that because it was my father's birthday and it was Father's Day. It's always been a family-oriented church that was always concerned for young people. And I remember a whole lot of the trips that we went on, to Six Flags, to the zoo, and all of those kind of places, White Waters. Vacation Bible School was big. We used to have 2 weeks of Vacation Bible School. Well, I guess if I had a prayer for Green Grove, it would be that we would continue to do ministry, continue to support those in the neighborhood, the orphans and the widows, and making sure people are cared for, and to maintain that foundation, that spiritual foundation that has been laid by former pastors, G.H. Wingfield and all of that crowd, R.F. Thompson and B.T. Moore and Lee Wallace and all. And don't forget the founder who started that was P.A. Green. But I think if we just would continue those as is going on now with Pastor McElrath, I think if the church continues to build that foundation on the Word of God, I think for the next 100 years, they'll be on solid ground.